Ooh. Oh, hello there. Ricky Tremain, you caught me snacking, just snacking in my office, my lovely office. There's a photo of me at my old insurance agency that I owned, and I fully insured my car dealership with it, and got a big old payout when I closed the whole operation. Now I'm here to give you guys some good business advice, and we're welcome to Tycoon Talk. I'm Ricky Tremain. Today we're going to be looking at some yummy Wow chips from the 90s. So without further ado, let's get into it, buckaroo. So I gotta stop eating these. Pretty good. So today on Tycoon Talk, we're looking at a snack that promised to deliver diet heaven, but delivered bathroom hell. We're talking about the one and the only Lay's Wow chips. The fat-free dream that turned into a bathroom nightmare. And believe me, folks, this one's got more twist than my old Carlotte's financial plans. Flashback to 1998. Diet fever is sweeping the nation. $37 billion in sales. Lay's jumps in and just says, wow, we can deliver that with a fat-free chip, also called Wow. They used a fat-free miracle cooking oil called Olestra. It sounds like a pharmaceutical company to me. It's zero fat and half the calories. It's 75 per serving. 75 per serving instead of 150. And it wasn't just, the regular old boring Lay's. They had a variety of everything. They had, the Ruffles. They had all the Doritos. Imagine going to Taco Bell and getting a fat-free shell on your taco. You could just eat the whole bag and, you'd still be fitting really good in your skinny jeans. Or so you would thought. But, by the end, your blue jeans might be brown. Needless to say, people were obsessing over, these chips that tasted really good, but had all the no calories. They literally flew off the shelves with 400 million in sales. Lay's just advertises as snack guilt-free, but, people forgot to read the fine print. The bags actually came with warnings. May cause abdominal cramping and loose stool. Or like a free one-way ticket to the porcelain throne. Now, if they rolled this out in the 2020s, they could have used it as a great marketing gimmick. They could have had a TikTok challenge and called it the Bowel Blaster blowout. Have people record themselves eating a whole bag of these. Film yourself eating a whole bag of these and see if you can make it to the toilet on time. The big old race. If you didn't poop yourself by the time you ate the whole bag, you won the challenge. Bowel Blaster blowout. So you might be asking yourself, Ricky, why the tank? People couldn't stop eating them. Fat-free, no problem. The Olestra was just too much for people to handle. Real bad bubble guts, tummy cramps, and the anal leakage was just everywhere. Folks started calling it the Wow Wipeout. Sales crashed from 400 million in 98 to 200 million in 2000. They tried to rebrand these as light chips, but the damage was already done. Slippery as what my old insurance agency's policies. If you couldn't spell your disease, you weren't covered for it. And here's the deal, folks. Lay's didn't fail. People's anal glands failed, and that's ultimately very, very sad. If it were me, I would have marketed this as not only a diet chip, but a diet supplement guaranteed to lose you pounds faster than you could probably eat the whole bag. It could have been the 90s version of Ozempic, baby. All right, now we're gonna look at some of the ads. We're going on safari, folks. Look out. We're handing out chips to the animals. Make sure see if they poop just like the humans. Monkeys aren't gonna be the only thing flinging poop today, boy. I tell you what.
Sort of puts the whole fat-free thing into perspective, huh? Fish and chips.
You won't be saying that when you're pooping yourself on the way back from the bus.
Just try to taste the difference.
Remember the simple pleasures of being a
Kid,
kid?
shit in your pants.
They're back. Now you can eat like a kid again when all you cared about was taste.
Can people taste the difference between Lay's Wow potato chips and their favorite chips? Let's find out.
I love that. Let's do it again.
Let's find out.
Do it again.
Let's find out.
Let's do it again.
Let's find out.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. that would make you shit your pants. And I just said, I'm just an American farmer who can't wait to make you shit your pants. You know, wherever you're at work, you shit your pants. Constipation is a real problem in America. It really is bad. We don't like constipation on this farm. Tell you what. So lean, baby. Oh, all the snacking has got old Rick cramping. Oh, jeez. Oh, I gotta go. And thank God I wore the brown suit today. Jesus Christ.